Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. So it has been about a month since the last time I recorded this, give or take, around about there. I believe we were still looking for that damn mine that we need to find, but it's presumably somewhere down here. Let me go ahead and get my timer started. And let's go ahead and continue trying to find it.
Queer fellow.
Quick thing to remember is to turn Imowin's damn detect traps thing back on, because she keeps turning it off because reasons.
This way.
Tempest, give us
Oh, okay. Thing teleported. Oh, it's a phase spider. That would explain why it teleported, I guess. And it died pretty damn quickly. Which is, of course, a good thing.
Yep.
Out of curiosity, who's next to level up? Khalid is next. Another phase spider.
We'll cut you down to size. Frosty. Death.
And I guess Imowin got to hit him before it actually did its phase thing. Okay, there was two of them. Is there going to be a third? Also, Imowin, turn your damn thing back on.
Gone.
I really hate that you keep turning it off. I really do. Like, it's easily the most infuriating thing. Oh, are you going to follow? Oh yeah, you're going to follow. That's fine with me. No. That spider is a... Oh, well, thank you, Imowin, for finding that. Go ahead and take care of that real quick before this guy comes around the corner.
Your company is a welcome part of this group. I can but try.
Branwen, you go ahead and get in there too. Also, please don't poison me. It's very annoying. Especially because I don't recall if our guys have healing on them. I really need to stop at that damn inn. God, what was it called? Friendly Arm Inn. So that I can hopefully buy a shit ton of healing potions. Okay, here we go. Khalid leveled up. I have no proficiencies to use for him, so there he goes. He gained some more health.
I've done had enough of this.
Who's next after him? Looks like me. There's another spider. You gonna follow? Yep, you're gonna follow like your other friend, which is a bad idea. Because, well, your friend's dead, buddy. Damn, Imowin got a nice hit on, like, just immediately.
Yes.
You all pull back a little. Imowin's gonna go ahead, head back down, see if there's a third one. Yeah, that's two down. Could be a third. Okay, and this just loops around. Is it not here? Is it even further? Or did I miss something and it is actually up north? It must be up north because we've explored all we could down here.
I'm gone.
Yeah, we've explored the entirety of the southern edge because we can't get to the center here. This area that's just water. Yeah, I guess that's supposed to be water.
I'm gone.
So I can only assume it's on the northern edge of the map. or thereabouts. Which, also, speaking of that, Emo in. Time for you to do your job.
Think carefully.
What's this way?
And, you know, be a pathfinder.
Think carefully.
Walk ahead of the rest of the team.
Think carefully.
This way.
That way we hopefully don't
Yes,
walk into
yes.
any more of those damn traps that
Think
hold us in
carefully.
place.
Done had enough of this.
Think carefully.
Yep. This way.
Yes.
Ike, this way.
Again, with caution.
This way.
Go back. Let him come to us.
Stand back and watch this.
Nera, you were in the wrong spot.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I think this guy has a poison ability. 'Cause I think we fought this... I think we fought those giant spiders before, and I think they've
gone.
poisoned us in the past. Okay, no. The mine we're looking for is definitely not here. Because either it is very well hidden, or it is in a different section,
I'm gone.
even deeper in, that the game is not telling me about. Fucking A.
Think carefully.
Yeah.
What is
Okay,
the
we're
think
so
carefully.
once this is all passed, we're gonna head to the northern edge of the map, I guess.
You require aid?
And see if that allows us to go further in. If not, I may have to pull up the wiki and see where the hell this damn mine is.
You're a queer fellow. What you want? This way.
Because I don't see it. I mean, there's that, where we found the dead body of this guy's brother. That gave us a sword or something. I think it was a two-handed sword or something, so none of our guys are exactly proficient with it. Yep, it's further in. There is 3 frickin' sections of Cloakwood. And I don't know why the hell it takes so long to travel between them, but it does, apparently. 20 hours to go from Section 2 to Section 3. The journey took 20 hours. I assume we're probably pretty exhausted. Oh, shit. Bear. Well, game, as long as I don't have to deal with frickin' spiders...
All right, if you're sure.
Do as I say, and I'll see you through the trials that await. Think carefully.
No, go, attack. We got a name dude over there, which is fun. 'Cause that means probably a quest. Or a guy I need to kill, because he's gonna do something that forces us to kill him. You know, one of the two.
Yes.
Come on, game. There we go. Okay, buddy. Do I have to kill you, or do you have a quest for me that is hopefully not too much of a pain in
With
the
caution.
ass?
Gentlemen, gentlewomen, may I introduce myself? I am Eldoth Kron.
It is a surprise to find such beautiful people wandering these woods. All of you look rather wary, down on your times, I might say. Why don't we all rest, and I'll treat you to some refreshments, perhaps some Burduscan amber wine? I don't trust you, Eldoth. You're a random dude that I found in the forest who is trying to get me to drink wine with you. Wine that I'm 99% certain it has some sort of drug in it that's going to cause us to pass out so that you can loot us for just various gear that you can either use for yourself, sell, whatever the case may be. So, no, Eldoth, we don't have time to drink with strangers. Well, you needn't be so rude. I apologize for offering my hospitality. Okay, no pop-up for this? Sure, we're sort of thirsty right now. I hope you are enjoying your liquor. It is some of the best you can find. All of you are probably wondering why I'm being so generous. Obviously, not from the kindness of his heart, you think. Well, in a way, I am. You look like the type to be on the outlook for ways to improve the quality of your life. Well, I have a proposal that could help you in that endeavor. You see, there's a girl, my lover in fact. She desires to escape her father and live on her own. Her father is Entar Silvershield, one of the Dukes of Baldur's Gate. This, of course, makes her desires more difficult than that of an average city girl. However, with your assistance, we could help her escape the tyrannical clutches of Entar. Here's the punchline. Since Entar is going to be hunting us anyway, we can blackmail him for hordes of cash and not worry about our captive escaping. After all, we're doing it all for the sake of Sky. Now, we needn't go about this right away. In fact, I'll help you with whatever you're doing until you decide to head up to Baldur's Gate. Just think of it as one favor deserving another. So we can get Eldoth here as a party member, and he would give us a quest. Theoretically, I don't technically need to bring him along to do the quest. I'm pretty sure these older games don't actually take into account having these dependencies for this type of stuff, so we can probably say, sure, we could use the extra help and your scheme sounds like it could work. And then just tell him, I don't actually need you in the party, goodbye. I mean, we've done that a number of times, and I mean, the game hasn't, like, told us, you failed the quest, because we let the guy go, so I'm pretty sure we have no problem just saying, sure, I could use the help. I'm glad you're all savvy enough to recognize a good opportunity when it comes. Also, goodbye, Eldoth. Thank you for the quest. It is a pity. Our time together has been thoroughly charming. Perhaps we will meet again. Except, Eldoth, our time together was not thoroughly charming, because you were in our party for, like, 5 seconds. But nonetheless, thanks for the quest, and I may or may not get around to doing it. We'll see. On the other hand, Eldoth, did you happen to see an iron mine? Or a bunch of bandits? Either or works for me. Brown bears, but not the murderous kind, so we'll leave them be. Okay, I guess we're gonna walk past the brown bears. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if I could go up here. There's a bridge there, and I'm going to assume that's where we need to go. Or, well, we need to at least cross that, if nothing else. Let's just go ahead and double check that there's no fancy loot or anything down here. No? Okay. I mean, you never know. We went down on the last section. There was just nothing there. Like, I don't recall if we ran into any enemies even down the right side, and there was some loot there. Now, here's the thing. I expect this bridge to probably have booby traps.
Enough of this.
I really wish your damn thing worked. No?
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Yeah, okay, let's fall back. I mean, the dude's not hostile, but we're gonna fall back and...
With caution.
I'll talk to him myself. You there! I command you to stop, that I may parley with you for a moment. Who are you and what is it that you want with us? My name is Laskel, and I am the protector of the Cloakwood. I would ask you a question before I take my leave of you. I have a message for those that serve the Iron Throne. Would you be a representative of that group? We have no connection to that evil group. We are sworn enemies of the Iron Throne. An enemy of an enemy is a friend. My earlier question was just a test. I am glad to know that you also oppose this organization. They have been a blight on these woods ever since they reopened the ancient dwarven iron mine. Well, I am glad to know you. Take this, hopefully it will aid you against the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne's fort is located to the east. So this isn't the right way? Or is it in the northeast section of the map? A potion of invulnerability. Why am I not liking the fact that you gave me a potion of invulnerability? Like, I really don't like the fact that you gave me something like that. It has me worried. And Spiderbane, what were you again? Yeah, two-handed sword. I thought you were.
Think carefully.
Okay, so, Bridge was not booby-trapped, which is always nice. And the dude disappears. That's wonderful, I guess. I'm gonna assume, because he said east, it's supposed to be in the northeast section of the map. And it's, you know, sort of a case of I ran away from him. Because I didn't want Emoin to talk to him far away, because I had no clue if he was going to potentially turn hostile afterwards. I assume he would have if I had gone with the first option and told him that, why, yes, I am a representative of the Iron Throne. And, well, that just would not have...
Seems far,
Really?
city dweller.
Okay, new random person. You cannot hide from judgment while within the sight of a shadow druid. All who claim membership in traditional druidic orders must contend with our wrath, as well as all that defile nature. I have identified Jaheira among you. No doubt she has converted you to her fantastical view, wherein people live alongside nature in harmony. Such views are weak and must be purged. You have consorted with enemies of the shadow druids, and death shall be the penalty. Okay. Sure, buddy.
Oh, I thought really not.
If I didn't bring Emoin along, would you be hostile? I'm gonna assume the answer to that is a yes. Thank you. About to say, I'm like, don't let him fucking get that spell off, guys.
Caution.
Random quarterstaff and just generic studded leather armor. Don't care. He was not worth any XP. I just want to note that. A whopping 120 XP. Okay. Another named person. Are you also going to be hostile? Because the other guy was, and he died for his trouble.
I am Baldur. I have been looking for those who would fight for the sanctity of this forest.
Evil men have been defiling the woodlands with smoke and waste, all in a futile quest for the metal iron. Would you join me in my task? I would destroy these men of the Iron Throne. Come with me. They dwell They dwell to the east within a fort. Yes, I've been informed about this by a different guy. Sure, we'll help you. You will help me? Let us find the men who foul our forests. Quickly! Their punishment must be swift. We must travel east to their fort. I'm sorry, Faldorn. I'm not bringing you along with me. I have the party that I like. But if you're standing right here, I may or may not report back to you about this once it is all said and done. Very well, but do not forget what I have taught you, friends. Walk with rage against all who threaten the Great Mother. Okay.
With caution.
You haven't taught us anything. Because you were in our party for like all of 5 seconds.
Yes.
Just like the dude back there at the start. Okay, this is obviously not what we're looking for, I just want to note, but the question is, do we go in? We've had bad experiences when we've gone inside caves. Oh, this isn't a cave. This is some dude's house. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to take that.
I'm gone.
Any traps? No? Really? You sure? Take the gold? A sling. I don't care to take that. I really don't. And that is... Oh, whoops, wrong button. Damn, good job. Antidote, potion of healing, potion of freedom, but I can't take that, so we'll give me a potion of healing. Thank you very much. And I need to free up some inventory space. Yeah. Nera, how about you hold on to the cursed ring? Just so I don't accidentally equip it on anybody, hopefully. Oh, I need to... Oof, you're running low on arrows, Emo-in, which is a surprise, because that doesn't typically happen. Also, hold on to the other cursed ring, because apparently Emo-in was holding on to 2 of them. I don't know. I want you to use that one as your selection. Thank you very much. Let's, Oh yes, I forgot. Yeah, all of those just stack into 80, which is whatever. Okay.
With caution.
Down here seems to be clear.
Again? Yes.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Okay. Senayad's followers are well known to me. You travel with the one known as Jaheira. Her naive views of society, living in harmony with nature, must be cleansed from the world so that nature may regain the respect it deserves. As a shadow archdruid, archdruid, it falls to me to be the sickle that cleaves your parasitic taint from this forest. There will be no talking, no negotiation. Okay, well, buddy, enjoy. Oh god. Apparently nobody interrupted him, though I honestly think somebody probably did. I mean, the dude's almost dead. You know, if I can just get somebody to actually frickin' do something to him.
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
Anybody get a hit in on him.
You red. I could
We're
really
good to go.
use Tensor's floating Only take me to a licensed cleric.
Not gonna happen, Nera, because you ain't dead. You ain't dead. We're just ignoring it. It never happened.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Okay, Nera, go ahead, start casting. Everybody else, start shooting.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Stand back and watch this.
Oh, I think we were a little too fast. Yeah, we were a little too fast. His ability seems a little weird.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Because I swear the first time we fought him, somebody got a crit on him that should have canceled his ability. Because he seemed to be really freaking hurt.
My blade will cut you down to size.
This.
So, apparently, this ability that he's using does not get canceled by Magic Missile, which is weird, because Magic Missile, 99% of the time, seems to cancel magic attacks. because it forces a stagger, basically. But for this one ability of Insect Plague from this dude, it doesn't do it. Now, I already know how this is going to play out, so again, we're just going to go ahead and reload. I really don't know why it's not doing what I would expect it to do. We may have to use Branwen's Silence 15-foot radius.
With caution.
That may work.
It would be good for you to watch
Think
your actions while in this wood.
Oh, whoops. I thought it was just going to be a click, but apparently I need to also tell her, I guess, who to use it on,
Actions while in this wood.
which I think is silly because it just seems like the ability that should just be used on herself. Okay. Does it work if I do it before we go up?
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
The answer to that question is a resounding no, it does not. So, it takes her forever to use it, relatively speaking. And you can't use it beforehand, so that when we come up the stairs, it's already cast and takes effect. That is weird. Well, not weird, but that is actually slightly annoying.
By Temper Shield!
And I don't know if saving throws have any effect on this. I want to assume the answer is probably going to be a no.
Can I help you?
As just a guess. Maybe do a ghoul touch on Nera. Yeah, casting time of 5 is a little long. Let's do a
Again with
ghoul touch on Nera and hope we get lucky.
You to watch your actions while in this wood.
Oh,
Flame it!
Managing to paralyze him.
Frosty! Death!
And she doesn't. Okay. So she didn't get lucky. The dude, I guess, I didn't read the thing, but I'm going to assume he managed to make a successful saving throw versus spells.
Yes. Yes.
Brandon, can I have you start casting this before he gets up to us? Oh god, which one of these does I want to use? Fuck, I don't recall. I
You're a queer fellow.
do not recall which one of these it is I want to use. Scorcher. Scorcher's the one I want to use. Admittedly, you're probably going to end up hitting Khalid when he decides to get up in front, where he probably shouldn't be.
I can't but try.
Oh, it hit me too, for some reason. Apparently, I guess I was slightly too close. There we go. Okay, having Emoin cast it right as soon as we got to the top of the... Or not Emoin. Branwen cast it as soon as we got to the top of the stairs seems to have worked. Oh, but it only lasts 2 rounds, and we weren't able to kill him in those 2 rounds. That's a downside. Is that the ability is 2 rounds per level, but she only has 1 level in it, I guess. So it doesn't really last very long. She did not cast. Oh, I guess it didn't actually cast. I guess he attempted to do it? I guess. I really don't know, actually. My timer just went off, but we'll ignore that for just a little bit. I'm gonna move out of the way, so hopefully Jaheira can get in on this action. Another magic missile on him, please. Oh, no, it's still active. I guess so long as it's showing silence on Nahera, or Nera, I should know that it is still active. Oh, he was able to summon war dogs, apparently. Apparently that's not a spell. Tell me the logic there, game. Tell me the fucking logic there. Okay, he is really annoying me. Like, dude, frickin' die. Oh, somebody got a good hit on him. Thank you. Jesus Christ, guys, took you way too long to kill him. You just kept missing and missing. There we go. So once we deal with the war dogs... There we go. I think we're probably gonna end up resting here if the game lets me. I'm gonna assume it's not though, because game seems to love making you rest outside if you're not at an inn. Oh, what the fuck, Khalid? Everybody, downstairs! Leave Khalid upstairs. And we'll just wait for him to hopefully feel better. And hopefully he doesn't follow. The fuck was that? Eventually Khalid will feel better. But I gotta wait until we regain control of him, which I don't know how long that'll take, or if there's something I can do to regain it. Okay, there we go.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Khalid's back. Just had to leave him upstairs so he wasn't throwing a fit and, you know, trying to frickin' kill Emoin.
With caution.
I will take that club so that Nera can do an identify on it at some point in the future.
I'm gone.
Whoops, wrong thing. Check these for traps. Oh, that's empty. That has 10 bullets, which I'm going to assume are for slings. Potion of Fortitude, sure. And an extra quarterstaff, apparently. Yes. Because guns don't exist.
Yes.
So, yeah, it was... The only thing I could think of that would potentially use that would have been the sling, and that is in fact correct. For some reason, they don't just call it, like, stones or something. They specifically call it bullets, which is just weird to me, but whatever. Let's go ahead and save. Last part was 32, so this is 33. So that is going to be it for this part. I will see you all next time. Quick reminder that I do have a Patreon and a Streamlabs donation link down below in the description if you wish to support the channel. Those are the two best ways to go ahead and do it. If you go the Patreon route, the channel takes home a little bit less of what you give because Patreon takes a cut, but you, in turn, gain easy access to, well, early access to the videos. If you go the Streamlabs route, the channel takes home more, if not the entirety of whatever you give. I'm pretty sure, again, the way I have it set up is that the channel would basically take home 100% of whatever you give. But in turn, there's no nice, easy way to automate the authentication, basically, of successful payments, especially if you go the monthly donation route via Streamlabs. So as a result, I can't I can't really give early access there. It just doesn't really work particularly well. You'll also find in the description a link to my Discord server. That is where I go to go ahead and keep you all up to date on what's going on with the channel. I'll make posts there if there's anything that comes up that will potentially result in me not recording. For those of you that are not a part of the Discord, I did make a post last week as of when I'm recording this. Pull up my thing here. On January 2nd, about my dog having passed away, and that I was going to basically be taking the next couple of days after that at a minimum off. Potentially I was going to take the entire week off. I ended up taking off the entire week. As a result, there were no videos recorded at all that week, no live streams done during the weekend that week. And as a result, there's a bit of a gap in the uploads. But yeah, so like I said, that's where I'll go and make posts like that. Just things that would potentially interfere with the channel. In the sense that, you know, I just wouldn't be in the mood to record or stream or whatever the case may be. Or sometimes just I can't, because I literally just don't have access to be able to do it for one reason or another. So, like I said, if you want to stay up to date what's going on with the channel, I do highly recommend that you join the Discord so that you can know what's going on, if there's any potential interruptions to uploads and things like that. But I will see you all next time. Until then, goodbye and farewell.